Back, YouTubers. This is Sam's Automotive, bringing you another episode of How DIY Yourself. All right, today what I'm doing is here, I'm working on the 2013 Chevy Silverado battery, okay? This battery is made of 40 cells. This is what they call cells. So every cell, it should put out, the company calls the voltage 7.2. All right, so it's just like a battery you rated at 12 volts, a car battery. If you buy a car battery, it's going to say 12 volts, but it's probably going to be higher to like a 1250, 1244. In this case, these batteries, they can reach out to like even 8 volts, okay? But I make my numbers here, and they call it for a 300 volt. So that means if we divide that 300 volts by 40 cells, give us 7.5 voltage in each cell, okay? So, in order for you to remove this battery from the car, is going to be the first step. And the first step is using your equipment, okay? If you guys make sure when you're doing this job, for those that don't know what this job means, it means if you touch this battery here, it's 300 volt, it will kill you, okay? So it's really important that you use equipment. I got these gloves off of Amazon, okay? So I put them on when I was taking these bolts here. The main bolts that I took from here is two ones that come from it goes to the inverter on the front of the engine. This inverter has as you can see, has a positive and a negative. So when you're touching this, guys, that's when it comes the equipment here, okay? Because everything that you see here in this car orange, that means a high voltage, okay? So I put my gloves on when we're in the car, okay? And with this thing, you can't work, but at least it will protect you. I got this one off of Amazon. They're not expensive. They're about 20 bucks, maybe. I think that's how much you pay. All right, the next step here is, all right, so once you take the top of this battery should have a top of here, which is, you should have, well, you should pull your seat out, okay? Once you pull your seat out, the next step is going to be, there's a cover here, there's a plastic cover, okay? Then there is a metal cover in this battery. You'll pull all these little bolts, I think they're 12, and you pull them all over. There is couples here, so that cover comes out, all right? But the first thing of everything, before touching anything here, okay, what you want to do here is taking this guy off. And the way this guy comes out is, it's like this. It's actually, this thing is mounted like this, okay? So you want to pull it out like this, and then pull it straight out, okay? So this is in the back here, okay, right there. It's in the back of this guy. In here, there is a fuse, okay? Really important to check it, because sometimes this thing, they blow. Once you have this guy out, then I guess you're ready to take this battery out, okay? So the battery will comes out, and once you get this battery out, all right, the next step is going to be bring it to the sorry guys for the mess. So bring it to the bench. Once you have it on the bench, you'll remove this little tabs here, okay? This tab will comes out. There number 8 little nuts here, all right? The next step on this guy is going to be removing your this is what the blower looks like, a blower, but it's actually a yeah, it's a cooling fan, I guess, or a blower that blows this guy here. Then you want to take also it's going to be this guys here along the way. It goes to the cooler, all right. And actually looks like a little snake here, a little octopus. All right, so it goes right there. So you pull him out, get it out of the way. Okay, once you get this out of the way, you want to go on the other side, pull this other guy in the side, okay? So now you have this guy free, and this other side here. What you want to do is you want to bring the battery sideways. It should be some nuts, some bolts on the bottom here that holds these cells. As you can see here in this package that I have here, that's where the bolt goes. So it's 1 bolt per each side, okay? 1 bolt per each side, right? But the cell actually have only one thing. So I'm gonna show you real quick. Just bear with me. Put the phone down so I can turn this battery this way. Okay, there we go, guys. All right. Once you have turned this thing, you should see every single cell all the way along. It has these little bolts. These are, I believe they're 10. All right. So on the bottom here, as you can see, there's also all the way. So you'll take in the one from the top and the one from the bottom. Okay. Yeah, all right, so they're number 10, all right? So put them on the side. The next step, it's pulling these guys here out of here. It should be some coolant sensors as well. It's going to be right here. I think there's 3 of them. And then that goes to the side. Now the next step is going to be pulling this guy here. That's a 12. Yep. There you go, guys. That's a 12. And there you go. You might have to take him out of this too. So the computer has to also come out, comes out. Or if you have a wrench, probably you can just get in there and kind of wrench this out. Okay, so that way you pull these guys all the way up. Now you also have a number 10 down here. Let's pull that one out. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's gonna put this to the side here. Make sure don't lose those bolts. Alright, so the next step is going to be try to pull the bottom one, so you can pull the whole unit here. So it's going to be in the bottom. It's going to be the other rail. There's another rail down there. You can see the bolts right there. Okay. Once you remove that rail over here, then you should be able just to pull out all the cells this way. Okay. So there we go, guys. That's all to it. And then I guess I'll have another video how to discharge and charge these batteries, how to test them out. Okay, that's about it in this video, guys. I'm gonna pull the other one from here and this one here, and then all these guys are gonna be loose, and I should be able to get this package out of here. They kind of snug in there. Okay, guys. Yes. As you can see, the whole package now can move. There is another nut that you should move in this side here. Once you move that, once you move that nut over here, then you have access to the whole package there. Then you can now you're able to release these guys here, and that's about it. So let's see if I can release this package here. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Let's see if I could loose this guy here. That's a pretty, well, I guess I have no power in this thing. All right, well, again, guys, that's it. So package is out, and I'm ready to change the bad ones here. All these guys with the X, those are the bad cells in this package. All right, so there he is, guys. God bless you, and I'll see you guys later. Give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, let me know. Subscribe.